Welcome to another episode of Carrot Master.
Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool, just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No.
Proof A1. Prove something to the Carrot Master. Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool, just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No.
In the event of a draw, they will present in chronological order. In the event of two presenters of the same age, they will present in alphabetical order. Turn the page for more instructions.
I'm ready to go.
That's for you.
Instructions.
Proof A2. In the event of two people with the same age and the same name, the Carrot Master. Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool, just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No.
Proving something within Carrot Master does not automatically prove or disprove it for blended philosophy. They are two separate entities, and so they shall remain. Your time starts now. I'm going to prove that when you let go of something on Earth, it will drop.
Are you ready? Why are you so
Exhibit A.
Why are you so disrespectful of the Carrot Master?
Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool, just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No.
I will continue with my proof by induction. Okay? Now, we can see that the case is true for this object. Now, let me take another random object in the universe. This wallet.
That's not random. You're holding that with the opposite hand. You're holding that.
Proof by induction
It's not
doesn't
random
work
at all.
like that. You can't choose
It
a
was
specific
random.
case.
It is up to the Carrot Master.
Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool, just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No. 5'8". That's fair. A maximum of
Anyways,
16.
this object drops. Now if I take any other random object I could find in this room.
What about this one? Would that drop?
Oh! It also drops. I picked a random object, it also works.
But you
Now-
dropped it. The object didn't drop. You dropped the object.
No, it drops when I let go of it.
No, I feel like you dropped it.
Drop? No, I let go.
Yeah, you dropped it.
Watch this.
That's what I said.
Did I drop that?
No, you picked it up.
No. This hand. See my right hand?
Yeah, because you picked it up. And now you've placed it onto your left hand.
But the placing... Okay, I'm dropping this, yeah?
You've dropped that.
In your opinion.
Yeah.
But my action is to let go of it.
See, now I'll help you.
I'm
Just
not-
because you're
Yes.
dropping doesn't mean it isn't falling.
I'm not doing the dropping.
You don't think so?
The object is dropping. To drop is to fall.
To drop is to allow something to fall.
Shut the fuck up!
So
to drop
you're
is
both-
to fall. It is
Wait.
dropping.
So if I accidentally trip on the sidewalk, am I dropping over?
No, because you've tripped.
So he's falling over.
I'm falling over, which according to you means I'm dropping over.
You are, yes. But in colloquial language, you tripped over.
So I would hope not to drop over then.
Yeah, hopefully. And no, watch this, right? If I jump.
If I hang on, if I invite someone to my apartment, and they come to my apartment, are they falling by? They're just this is a quick in and out.
Yeah, they are falling by.
They're falling by.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, what about in those tunnels
I
where they've got a
understand.
huge fan and you've jumped off the cliff, but then it's keeping you at the same height?
Matt, I can assure you, I'm never jumping off a cliff over a huge fan.
Yeah, it just sounds.
Not even
doesn't make
those
sense at
two
all.
things
Yeah.
individually, let alone together.
Yeah.
You know what?
Anyway.
Paint me convinced.
That's not a proof!
Oh, it doesn't matter what you think. It's up to me.
This is ridiculous.
I
It's right, I'll sort of-
will now concede the rest of my time remaining. And,
Alright, look,
maybe
I-
actor.
Sit down,
All right,
and I'm going to destroy you.
because Matt was the first to prove something. He gets 1 carrot point.
Consider a set of milk bottles of varying heights. Each milk bottle.
Hang on. Considering. Okay.
Now, take such a set of milk bottles and sort them by volume of the milk contained therein. You now have
I already did that before you
Alright,
suggested.
we now have a sequence of milk bottles starting at the lowest volume, ascending to the highest volume in order.
Yes, that's what you
I'm
said.
Yes?
I'm
Said it twice.
I'm considering it.
Alright,
We don't have them.
this is a hypothetical. I can now guarantee
proof.
that given a milk bottle, the next milk bottle in the sequence has a equal to or greater volume than itself.
What? The next object has an equal volume to
Equal
itself,
or no.
obviously.
So
The next object can't be greater than itself.
Object X is a milk bottle in the sequence.
Yes.
Y is the next milk bottle in the sequence.
Okay.
The volume of Y will always be greater than or equal to the volume of X. Because they're sorted.
Excellent. Thank you for establishing something. Can you prove
I
it?
proved it. That was my proof.
That was your proof.
Okay, now
No,
I'll
you-
do a proof by
that's-
contradiction.
No, you have to say what you're
Yes.
proving.
No,
He never
he's
said
established what he's proving.
Oh,
Now
that's what
he
you're
has to
proving.
prove it.
And now you
Yes.
have to prove
And
that it's true.
I will use proof by contradiction.
Okay.
For if it were not true that if the statement were not true, then it would be the case that you could find a bottle Y whose volume is less than X, but because the sequence is ordered, that's impossible and is therefore a contradiction.
But if
No, it's not, because you said that X is a bottle of milk and Y is the next bottle of milk.
Yes,
And all
but
Y's
remember the set is
have
sorted.
more,
or equal to
or
X, yes, and so therefore it would be a
Yes.
contradiction if you found a pair that relationship was
Wait.
not true. But it cannot be the case that the set is sorted and that relationship not be true.
wait, how can
Well-
you have two with the same volume?
yes.
Because you just have two of the same milk bottles. So
You can't have the same milk bottle twice.
the same. You, get milk
You said
bottles
they
that
all
have-
had varying heights.
They've
What?
got different.
Shut up.
And
Doesn't
no,
matter.
the study said
Shut up.
varying heights, and now it's
Carrot
saying
master.
two.
Shut up. I've been convinced.
You've been convinced?
And for that, I will reward you 10 mil points.
Yeah, good
Awesome.
job. Fucking dipshit.
And I'm also going to award you a bonus 10 mil points
Oh.
per bottle. And I was considering 3 bottles of milk as an extra 30 milk points for you.
Carrot points?
Milk points.
And no carrot points.
No carrot points. Matt got the carrot point for winning. Oh, you can,
I'd
you can
actually
say
like a glass of
standing
milk.
if you want.
I'd like to redeem the carrot points for a glass. Sorry, the milk points for some milk right now. I'm a bit thirsty.
You want a glass
I want
of
a
milk?
cold glass of milk. Or actually, that much milk. I want that much milk in a clean glass, and I
I
want it
wouldn't
cold.
want any glass. would you?
Or a cup, disposable cup. Something that's clean that I won't get anything weird off of.
I can't promise you anything weird. No, I can't promise you not anything weird.
Take an analog photographic self-portrait containing the camera you used to capture the portrait. The first person to deliver this portrait to the carrot master.
Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool. Just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No. Analog refers to something that isn't digital.
So we have to do it with tape. Or like a Polaroid.
Isn't this
Yeah,
contradictory? Because it says, take an analog photographic self-portrait containing the camera you used to capture the portrait.
You may need to take more than one photo.
Oh, I got it. I know how to do it.
Okay. Are you ready to go? Is this in focus? My hand in focus?
Yeah.
Actually, I want to get this. That's for the. I might as well get another copy of it. Is it in focus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Focused up.
What?
I'm done.
No, you started before the time.
And is that photographic?
All right.
No,
well,
it's
I'm
not
ready.
photographic at all. You've started before the time, so that doesn't count.
Right. Whenever the time starts, I'm ready to be done.
It's started, but that's not a photographic.
Yes, it is. It's depicting a realistic representation of myself holding this camera.
Photographic.
Yes,
Realistic.
this is the analog, and it contains the camera here, which I'm using
Photographic is the part.
to. Yeah, this is for photographic.
How is it photographic?
It's extremely realistic.
That is not photographic, and it is not realistic. At
Now
all.
that's in the eye of the beholder. Compared to like a child's drawing, this is pretty good.
I am the beholder. I behold it. It sucks. Start again.
I'm ready. Come and look. See, look, the light.
They're both-
No. The light coming from this is an analog signal. It's continuous wavelengths of light containing myself and the camera, which I'm using to get it.
The light is analog. The camera is digital.
Now, smash like if I'm right.
It has to be.
But
It has to be.
type down in the
recognized.
comment section if he's wrong.
Hey, it's not my problem that perhaps you didn't do it as precisely as you wanted.
Okay, no, fair. But you didn't. You didn't deliver it to me. I see you and the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's the camera I used to take it, and you're seeing it
It is.
through the analog signals of light. So you're seeing an analog self-portrait containing the camera. And I've delivered it to you right here, from where you are.
Alright, let me just go over the fine print here. Take an analog. Take. Did you take it?
Yes, I did.
Mm,
Do you want me to stop the...
I think it's more of a stream, isn't it? It's not being taken.
Alright, well, here we go.
There was no click.
Okay.
Now I'm emitting it to you through the screen.
Take an analog photograph.
There we go. It's
So,
sending it through the light to your eyes, delivered to you, straight to your...
But you
Guys.
take an analog.
yeah.
It doesn't say you need to take an
It
analog.
does say
Take an analog. Those are the first three
It doesn't
words.
say have an analog.
Commendable effort, but I think it's technically not achieved.
What?
Take an analog photographic self-portrait.
Yeah, I took one. And it was, what I delivered you was an analog photographic self-portrait containing the camera that I used to capture the portrait.
No, I think that was digital.
Why don't you look up what analog means?
It's a digital.
Digital means
Oh.
discrete states. Analog continuous. Light is continuous, that's why it's analog.
You're pushing it here.
That's literally the definition.
If you're wrong, I'm going to be mad.
That's why you can use crabs as a digital computer. That's why
In
it's
general, something having analogy to something else.
No, that's analogous. You're looking up the wrong word.
Oh, no.
Or analog, yeah. But
An object having agreement or correspondence in relation to functions.
no, that's
Or
not what
structure.
analog means in analog
with
versus
another
digital.
Object.
That's not what it means, analog versus digital.
Are you letting me decide? Because we can do that if you want.
In that case, my first one was correct. The first one I drew, it was analog.
You started too early. Specifically in...
Is that the only limit? That he started too early?
Oh, I didn't bother measuring anything else. Specifically in theology, a word corresponding with another, an analog...
Put analog versus digital.
In zoology and botany, an animal or a plant corresponding in some special and essential attributes or relations to a member of another group or region, so that it is representative or counterpart.
Put analog versus digital in.
Are you not satisfied?
I'm 100% not satisfied. Put analog versus digital in, then I'll be satisfied. Please.
Analog uses a continuous range of values that help represent you. Help you represent information on. On the other hand, digital uses. Right.
And wavelength
So-
for light. That's continuous wave signals.
Analog uses a continuous range of values to help you represent information. So the information we're looking for
Is the self-portrait.
is you with a camera.
Yeah. And if you look up, is light analog, you'll find 100% it is.
What?
If you put is light analog,
Sure, light is not analog.
hey, what?
You're saying that light is waves, but
Light is analog.
yeah, you're saying it's analog waves. Yeah.
I'm saying it's an analog signal.
I'm saying it's digital particles. So
Continuous range of values. What are your continuous range of values?
The spectrum of light. The frequencies. Look up is light analog.
that seems like just
All
what
right.
you're looking for. So there's
I'll pay that.
Hey!
That's
Woo, woo.
you've successfully manipulated a loophole there. That's 1 carrot point to MaybeActor.
All Souls Day is nigh. Want you a soul, cookie, or point you ought, ask the Carrot Master. Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool. Just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No.
Cookies, so at least 5 cookies and a carrot point.
It's a bit
Nice.
greedy. Fuck off.
I please have a carrot point.
You know what? I think it might be possible. Let's check. Update the scoreboard. Yeah, seems to have worked.
Do this activity for exactly a moment. Place your hands on your head to indicate to the carrot master. Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool. Just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No. Interesting. Looks like Matt's already finished. Maybe actor's still going?
I'm done.
I get.
Doesn't look like it.
No, you're not.
Yeah. This activity, for example, place your hands on your head to indicate to how much you finish the activity. Closest to a moment wins. Yeah, when I said I was done, I did the activity just then.
You don't have your hands on your
You
head,
didn't
so
indicate that you're done.
clearly you haven't finished.
Your hands on your head to indicate that you're done.
That's because actually I didn't, I just made that up. I'm actually not
Done.
done, and I haven't started yet. But I'm still.
Oh, you've definitely started.
No, I haven't started doing the activity.
That is not up for debate.
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
Yeah,
Matt said that-
at any point then I can do the starting of it. It doesn't say that that's not possible. And in which case, I'm going to argue that
He's gonna fucking argue, is he?
a moment is an infinitesimally small moment of time. Yet,
Would that
Matt,
mean that I'm closer to a moment than you
no,
are?
Matt is infinitely
Oh my
wrong. He cannot get. He's so far off a moment, infinitesimal. He's infinitely wrong.
But the infinite
While
that
me-
you're wrong is bigger.
No, it's unknown how wrong I will be. When I do it.
Wow, we don't even know.
And so
how
therefore
long
you've got an unknown,
It
which
is-
in the worst case is as bad as
definitely.
his, but
I can tell you.
possibly
I can
better.
guarantee you. It is definitely known how wrong you will be.
And in the worst case, I'm as bad as Matt. Because he's infinitely wrong.
I
'Cause
don't think the
moment-
carrot must... Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool. Just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No.
On the thing.
252.
No, wrong. Oh, right. Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah, that's 2 moments now.
A moment is
Alright, I'm going to start now.
You've already started.
No, I've started just when I
No,
said I
your
was going
time
to start
starts
now.
now.
You started when. Play the clip.
Do this activity for exactly a moment. Place your hands on your head to indicate to the carrot master you have finished the activity. Closest to a moment wins. Find how long a moment is.
I'm done.
No.
Okay.
That would
In the
completely
event
defeat
of a
the
draw,
purpose.
the winner will be decided chronologically, alphabetically, and then preferentially, as I'm sure you've no doubt come to expect. Your time starts now. Still not fucking finished.
Are you still going?
I'm not sure, it depends.
Oh, okay. What does it depend on?
Yeah, I'm still going, there we go. I'm
Okay.
done.
No, you're not.
Are you done?
Yeah,
How can I tell?
I'm done.
I'm not seeing any indication that he's done. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're done. Okay. Matt took less than 5 seconds. MaybeActor took 4 minutes and 2 seconds.
So as a percentage of 1 minute, actually I'm better. Because Matt is 20 times what he did off, while I'm...
You about done now?
Yeah.
Thanks. In terms of colloquialisms in the contemporary age, I would consider Matt to be the closest to a moment. Scientifically speaking, a moment is 90 seconds.
Oh, sounds like I'm so close.
Matt is out by roughly 1 minute and 29 seconds, whereas MaybeActor is out by roughly 2 minutes. 1 carrot point to Matt and 10 mil points to our runner-up. That concludes another episode of Carrot Master.
Write a poem about a house. Your poem must contain the word house at least once. Oh, and at least one other word that rhymes with house. Your time starts now.
Cool. Just let me know when you're finished.
Oh, I'm done.
You sure?
Yes.
So you mean the 1974 one?
The black guy.
No.
I please have a carrot point.
Do you know what? I think it might be possible. Let's check.